Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today guys, this will be part 2 of the series where I am now going to be going down to the mines trying to get more materials for our armor and our resources as we continue to worship Frank the Clock. We get a little bit lost, there's a little bit of drama, certain things happen, and I hope you guys will enjoy the video. Day 6 begins. Alright, Frank, what are we thinking? We're almost at 30,000 likes. That pleases you? That pleases you? Very much so. And what's your top 3 drinks? Oh, water? I don't drink a lot of stuff, honestly. I don't drink energy drinks. Right, Frank? Right, Frank? Do you drink a lot of stuff? Saying he doesn't. Frank doesn't really drink a lot. Not yet anyway. He's talking about potentially trying out some potions later. I would say water. I like Sprite. Very basic. I'm not too crazy. I don't drink energy drinks, I'll tell you that. Let's subscribe to the YouTube channel. Like, if you guys comment some cool build that you want me to build, I'll totally go for it and build it. You know? I just keep myself occupied for the most part. It'll be like one of those things I do like every Saturday or something. Just a cool little live stream. And then I think it's like, what, every Wednesday I'll post a video about the live stream afterwards. Every 20 days I'm going to be posting a new video. So every 20 days in each version I'm going to be doing a video. So it'll be a series. That's what we'll do. Well, I will put all 3 of you guys, the originals that were here at the very beginning of Frank's conception. Because we got 87 that decided that Frank should be a god, and then we have me that decided that that we would create a god named, that we would turn the clock into a god, and then we have Rally that finally decided to name the clock that is Frank. Provided iron, he's divided more coal, or gold. Yeah, can't talk. Yeah, because most likely I'll be live streaming to around like maybe 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning where I'm at, which is another hour or 2. I'm planning on hopefully maybe getting up to 20 days and updating the version before I get off. That's the goal at least. So at least I can have one video that I can just start editing. That's the plan anyway. Need an iron pickaxe. That's what we need. And we'll mine these while we're waiting for Frank the Almighty. Yeah, because most likely I'll be on here at least till we get to day 20. That is the goal. Was that cave sound? I think he said I'm unsure. I think that's what that meant. Which is a weird thing to say, Frank. I don't know why you would say that. But, you know, he's staying in the middle. Only reason we have Frank right now is because we're keeping track of the time underground. Which is insane that that's the reason that Frank was created. Alright, let's get some more torches because Frank likes the light. I'm just thinking about a stupid VTuber avatar for a freaking clock. Minecraft of all things. What happened? Frank the Mighty One! We shall pray to Frank. Thank you, Frank. Bring us the D's. Bring us the D's, Frank. I did like more. Yeah, impressive, my guy. We got gold for Frank. Yeah, you could do song suggestion. Oh no. Not at the moment, but maybe in a minute. No! Screw off. Frank has willed protection of the cobblestone wall. Record. Like, Frank is happy. He's pretty good right now. It's almost the next day. He's feeling good about himself. I'm at full health, so he's stoked about that. I know that. We found this massive cave, so I'd say he's pretty happy right now. Is he happy with the song? Let's check. Yeah, he knows the song. He said it's dope. It's a good song. Thank you, Frank. Thank you for the knowledge. Very much appreciate it. I need my iron on. He's good with the song. I think he likes it, honestly. What was that, Frank? You're asking what the black hole is? Okay, Frank wants a black hole all of a sudden. We're not... Maybe not yet, Frank. Maybe when I get some more building materials, then we'll do black hole, Frank. Day 7, the escape from the mine. Who was all of them? 87, and then we had Dolphin. Damn, there's quite a bit of stuff left in it. Hopefully I won't die as quick now. I got full iron armor with only iron armor. Oh yeah, that's right. It didn't display how much armor. It's just straight up displayed. That's crazy. I'll do it in the morning. Perfect. Sounds good. When was the last time we seen the sun? I think it was like 3 days ago. That is some absurdity right there. That's some insane absurdity. It's been a bit, that's for sure. But Frank wills upon iron pickaxes. He wants the stone to be replaced. Frank reads Fun and Moon to live. Alright. I'll hear you out. I'll get all the materials in here. And then we'll head up to see the sun with Frank. Get that out of here. Doesn't even have an animation yet. While the skeleton just shoots at a wall. Because why not? Definitely not a bedrock skeleton, that's for sure. Thank goodness. Frick. Oh, I don't want to take damage. Cut him down. Let's do this. We'll head around. Yo, having a sword helps a ton. Hey, I didn't take damage. Oh, so that, I forgot that's how armor works. You literally don't even take damage when you have it on. Insanity right there. Yeah, I'm getting used to things. It's been... Oh my gosh, it's been... No! No! No, creeper. Oh, you're a dirty... You're dirty. I took a little bit of damage, but that's okay. It's okay. Frank did not will upon us death. Thank goodness. And then Frank needs his slaves, of course. That's so as soon as we hit 1.14, Frank will get all of his slaves. all of his little toys, you could say. That's just crazy. Find our way. Oh! Frank has willed diamonds! Oh, no. Frank has also willed a spider to come and spank me. Good grief. Ah, yes, the first ever 2 diamonds of this world. Frank has willed the diamonds. Frank, we will... Give me a moment. Frank needs his circle every single time. This will get us killed one day, but Frank wills it. Frank! Thank you! Thank you for the diamonds, Frank! Oh, Frank has bestowed more gold and iron. If the other one lives and put them together. The perfect rally lifts diamond right there. Oh my gosh, the guitar riff made me think there was a phantom, and we're not even in a later version of Minecraft. And I'm in a freaking cave. What am I doing? Frank, I hope you'll accept the sacrifice. Oh, I don't want to throw out my entire stack of gold, but... Ultimate sacrifice right there. We shall never betray. Never betray. The piece of gold was for you, Frank. All for you. And then Frank will suddenly just have, like, femboys lining the entire bottom of it. It's like, oh, Frank. No more. We don't think about this. All right, Frank. And then do it with 87 and exactly. That's what we'll do. We'll find 4 more diamonds. 4 more diamonds. I will be one of the That's why. Hey, so it's the will of Frank. It's the will of Frank. Frank, you're really providing a lot of coal here. I will be his good boy. And when people join, it will be Femboy's clocks named Frank and Rally Lives Diamonds. Exactly. The ultimate cult. The biggest cult. Rally's Diamonds, Femboys, and Frank, the almighty one. Woo! Okay, now where am I? Okay, I think I know where I am. I hope I know where I am. I really hope I know where I am. First, we're gonna dig a hole, and then Frank will decide upon what day. I pop up. All right, Frank. Time to just sit here and vibe with you, homie, until day comes. Because I'm not risking it with you, homie. Day 8. The search for home. Frank's waiting for them to burn. He seeks wrath upon them with fire. Frank, have I been a good boy for that? That's a wild statement. But we'll have to see what Frank says as soon as the zombies start to burn. He seeks vengeance at the moment. Frank seeks vengeance. So we'll see. Oh, there it comes. Frank has brought upon them vengeance. Frank has brought upon them the ultimate vengeance. All right, Frank. It is day now. Show me the way home, brother. What are we doing with our lives? I could ask you this. I have no clue, but Frank wills upon it that he needs a pig to satisfy his palate at the moment. I don't know. The search continued. It was long. It was effort, that's for sure. And could not find my way. I was running in circles, honestly. Let's just say this whole entirety of day 8 is a lot of not making any type of ground. Me going back and forth and asking the clock constantly what I should do next. And let's just say Frank may guide us in directions that we never expected to go in the first place. Frank thinks everybody is a good boy and everybody is doing good, you know? Frank is incredible deity that knows all. How deep we talking? I could go deeper, but I'm not sure how deep that'll actually show up on the microphone. Frank, how big is it? Frank says it's got a great personality. Frank says it's massive and it's got a good personality, and Frank says we're freaking lost. Frank, we're so lost. We're so lost, Frank. Where are we? Show me the way. I searched, and let's just say I was extremely lost. Like, to the point that I had no clue where I was going. Because back in the old beta 1.0, there was no coordinates. They did not really exist. Unless maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the comments will let me know that there is coordinates, which when I click F3, there's not the coordinates that I know, and that's part of the problem. And also I don't have the coordinates of my home, which is also a problem. So I probably wandered aimlessly for at least a full day and a half. But, you know, all crazy things do have their benefits in some way. Oh, see, that's the hole we came from. Right there. Frank shall power over him. He shall. Let's make a pillar of cobble, and then let's survey the area real quick. Oh, this is not good. It's like I don't see it. I don't see it even with big pillar of cobble.
It was not looking good. We were lost. Extremely lost. I pillared up to try and find my way, and even after going so high, I still could not find anything. Like, there was legitimately nothing. The sun slowly began to dip below, which was even worse timing. I mean, it's somewhat nice that I managed to get up off the ground, because there's no flying or anything like that in earlier versions, as you know. But it is a bit ominous to watch the world slowly become darker around me, realizing that I was not going to be able to find home again. The place that we have been building for the past 7 days. The place that we thought was going to be our forever home. But I wasn't sure if I was even gonna be able to find it again, honestly. It was starting to look a bit rough as I watched the sunset dip below the clouds, but all things must go on.
So we're halfway. Pet. You should make a platform so skeletons don't shoot you. Good idea. Good idea. Well, this is originally to hopefully find where the frick we're at, but gosh. Well, luckily we don't gotta worry about phantoms, so that's a blessing. But, like you said, we gotta worry about skeletons still. Frank, you really gotta wonder, where are we in this world? Come on, son. I need you. I need you to fully bear witness to Frank. Day 9. A New Hope. I was just waiting for Frank to make a day. So now that it's day, Frank will guide us home because of that gold sacrifice. You're 201 people away if my math is correct. That's crazy that you hit and counted that. So I'm about right. I'm about right, sadly. I wish I wasn't. Like, I wish I was closer. I wish I was closer. So yeah, probably more than 200 people. That's insane. That was almost bad. Frank, guide me home, please. Oh no. Oh no. I think Frank is not pleased with the gap that I have, but Frank is pleased with being called sexy. I will say that. My goal is to get the TikTok to 10,000 and then to get to the YouTube to 100 subscribers. That would definitely be the main goals at the moment. Seems like we're going the wrong direction for my cat. Pumpkins! Pumpkins! Come to me, pumpkins! Pumpkins! Frank has willed pumpkins! Frank, pumpkin. Gosh, cow, you are terrifying. What was that moo? This isn't home. And it's almost about the point that we have to set up a new home. One sec, I'm getting my friend to join in. I'm believing in Frank. Perfect. You know, I just texted my cousin and I'm like, yo, there's this Glock. Frank, he's pretty freaking dope. He's like, he's the mighty one. The first YouTube video will be wild. That's what I'm saying. It's like, the first video is just gonna be clips of me cutting between each day going like, Frank the clock, Frank, clock, crank. Be one heck of an interesting vid. Only a total of what, like 4 or 5 words will be said during the entire video, and it's just Frank. We have found house! Frank has provided! Absolutely, there should be a Frank counter. So, I'm about to explain to my cousin about Frank, potentially. And we might have to leave you for a little bit, Frank. I don't know. We'll see what happens. You'll be an incredible... So, I've told you about Frank.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, we made Frank the golden clock deity.
No. Who's we?
My live chat.
You're streaming?
Yeah, that's what I'm streaming right now. We're about 3.5 hours in.
What? Oh my gosh, I just joined the stream.
Bro, it's turned into a mess. Oh, bro, if you go back, the chat gets interesting.
I'm scrolling right as we speak.
Frank, please give me the will to
I
live.
have a Frank counter. You need to show me Frank.
If you're watching the live, you can see him. He's that golden clock.
Yes.
He's this golden clock. This is Frank. I'm in Minecraft beta version 1.0. Lives fried. Exactly. He's this golden clock right here. And we were making jokes at the very beginning because we got, because we were talking about the Minecraft beta versions, and basically what happened is we found out that you couldn't make a bed in this version of Minecraft.
Oh.
So Minecraft beta 1.0, you don't get beds until Minecraft beta 1.3. And then we looked up charcoal, and we can't make charcoal till Minecraft beta version 1.2. But we found out we could make a Minecraft clock. And then suddenly Frank was born. And it turned into a cult now. Of a religion, you could say. Yay, what is it now?
No bed, no charcoal, but Frank.
Exactly.
Frank is love, Frank is life. It's like the new Shrek meme.
Exactly. That's what I'm hoping it turns into. Frank will be the almighty. You know what? That's another bit of lore we can add to Frank, is that he hates cows.
What? What? Frank hate cows?
Because the cows have been making weird noises the entire life.
We shall goon to Frank.
We shall goon to Frank. Exactly. Frank is a prideful being. Oh, trust me, it's been weirder than that.
When you talk about the femboy harem to Frank.
Bro, I told you.
Excuse me?
I told you. This chat has gotten interesting.
What an exhilarating comment. Like, this is probably one of the best comment sections in a live I've been in.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's very engaging. It's very...
I'm not even lying. It's really weird to be like watching my Discord while all the people watch.
Yeah, it is different. That is for sure. 87 is just raw dogging it.
God, 2:34 in the morning. I commend you, soldier. I'm probably gonna go to bed in like 15 minutes.
And with that, day 9 came to an end, and thus day 10 comes new things and greater things to do.
I don't even know what day it is in Minecraft now anymore. I'll have to go back through the video and count what days I've been through. Because every Minecraft day is 20 minutes, and I started this Minecraft world as soon as I started the live. Who was my first follower or subscriber? I would say my first follower was probably...
That would be me, pal.
I forgot about Frank, sorry. Frank is right here. He's alive.
Imagine he despawned.
I know. I'm sorry, Frank. Frank, forgive me. There we go. Dealt with the spider. For you, Frank. For you, Frank. I dealt with the annoying spider. Hey, I said, like, I kid you not, I said I did one crazy thing around Frank, and I immediately fell into a pit and almost got exploded by a creeper. Frank has power. I sat in this room for an unbearable amount of time. It wasn't too long, but a majority of the time I spent on day 10 was pretty much just chilling here and chatting with the live stream for the most part. Not really much happened for the most part. Day 10 was a pretty mild day. It was more of me just trying to collect my thoughts and also talking to my cousin for the last little bit just to make sure everything was good with him and also telling him all about Frank for the most part. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Frank, please. Okay, that works. Here, you want to see something cool? You can just call me Okay, Dolphin. Perfect. You want to see something cool? You can just call me Okay, Dolphin. Perfect. Frank is mad you didn't pick him. I know, I'm sorry I left you on the ground, Frank. I'm so sorry. Frank and Herobrine have been fighting for decades, but in the end, Frank killed Herobrine. That's the type of lore we're making here. That's the type of lore we're making here. See, Hunter, we can punch wool off of sheep. It's so old.
You can punch wool off a sheep.
Yeah, you see me just do it.
I'm probably gonna head to bed. I gotta be up for church in the morning.
Sounds good.
So,
We'll play tomorrow night.
I was just out late getting all the stuff done. I didn't get back here until like 11:30, so
That's fine. That's no big deal. That pretty much just like, you know, he could really use some Frank lore.
yeah. All right, see ya.
Yeah. All right, guys, we got one more to the cause. He doesn't fully believe yet, but we'll get him one day. We'll get him one day. Exactly. The cows are a hive mind, and Frank don't like it. Frank don't like that hive mind. It is interesting lore right there. Frank probably wants an expansion, you know. I need to, you know what? It's too bad we don't have item frames yet, because I would totally make the best shrine for Frank, but we just don't have them yet. I'm about to make Frank's his first ever shrine. This will be cemented in Minecraft history. The first ever shrine to Frank. Now Frank the Mighty Clock deserves a shrine befitting his elegance, one could say. But Frank it's going to take a minute to build a more beautiful and elegant shrine for him. So far, all I was able to attain was a gold block. This is me speaking for the future, and let's just say it's suddenly even more harder and tougher to come across any type of new ore. I can hardly find diamonds, let alone gold. That seems to be even rarer. So, hopefully, coming forward in the near future, we will have better shrines for Frank. I slowly but surely thought, what is something that I could do to make Frank's shrine better? But I inevitably come across the conclusion of wool. Wool is a thing that is very elegant, one could say, especially in early Minecraft where there isn't many blocks. So I placed 2 wool on the outside, and inevitably I had to leave it to go elsewhere to do some other things. And I came back to some of the weirdest, most interesting bouncing and bumping I have ever seen from a spider, which you will see here in a second. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, I made it back. I made it back. I'm gonna take a look at this chat real quick.
as I looked through my chat logs, I slowly began to notice that the end of the day was nearing, and I had gotten Jack Squat done. A shrine for Frank is very big, don't get me wrong, but let's just say more things needed to be done. These next 5 to 10 days is going to be some of the most excruciating days you will ever watch, and hopefully I will have them for you this next Wednesday. So I implore you to wait. I implore you to subscribe. I implore you to join us on our journey. Go follow the TikTok. Go like the videos. Go like this video. Do everything in your power to help this series continue. And I implore you to be ready for what's to come.